Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, ask.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you haven't used it yet.
Because that was one of the questions I asked everyone in chat in the email if there was something that needed to be changed, but yeah.
I didn't see that. I'm sorry. I didn't.
Yeah.
But based on our previous characters, it would have been fantastic. I just didn't know that everyone was going to overreact like we did.
Well, we've had 2 runs of horrible situations with weather, so
So
Yeah. At
that's
this
the
point, it's
reason.
not overreaction. It's
yeah,
just
this is like preparing for the
appropriately
situation.
paranoid.
Just learning from.
Can't hear you, Arthur.
We're back live. I'm being attacked by a cat.
Hello, cat.
Hello,
Oh
cat.
god, when you crawl inside my mouth, it's so weird. Just a fucking weird cat, man.
Meow.
Alright.
I wonder
my
if the
dragon
hat.
cat outfit. Just a second. Keep talking, guys. I'm gonna see if I can get this cat in a dragon costume.
So Wagner will talk to the party. Well, let me try to get in character. This lodge, other than puny, weak humans who need things like fire and shelter, which we clearly are not, why are we so interested in this lodge? I don't know why we care. Can we just skip it? Let those bandits have their cozy beds and feathered pillows.
No,
we go.
we're skipping it. I don't know who's saying we're not.
Arthur, I've been dreaming all night, and I had to pray for my spells. Has Desna been talking to me?
Fuck Desna.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I think we're gonna have to throw down sometime. Maybe not today, maybe not next week.
Who wants to be the announcer for the fight? And can I start placing bets?
The problem I think with the lodge thing, we have to go to the center, maybe, and that's probably along the path. But besides that, I don't care about the damn lodge either.
Yeah.
Desna gave you a vision of a very beautiful young woman trapped in the basement of this lodge being held hostage by evil terrorists.
No, we have to go to the lodge. I had a dream last night. It was of the lodge.
Oh, fancy! You had a fucking dream. Congratulations.
Let me guess. There's a
sorry.
woman involved.
I'm sorry, who do you get your spells from?
Christina Aguilera, apparently.
Well, I get my spells when I do the bidding of my god, which is to slay people who are heretics.
And who is your god, which is my question.
You know this already.
Do I?
Or
We've been traveling together.
Gozer.
Yeah, Gozer.
Gozray?
Oh, Gozer, yeah, Gozer.
Gozer, yeah.
I venerate.
That's great.
Well,
I'm gonna warn you.
The winds of the surf are fine with me, but it is clear that the lodge is the next step on our journey.
I would
What's
like to
clear
award
is that we just
Arthur-
need to get to the center of this godforsaken, freezing piece of hellhole.
Oh, that's not too bad. It's actually
Yeah, it's
must
actually
rescue
pretty
this
balmy
woman.
in here.
We must rescue this
This
woman.
is-
Why? Because your dream told you to? My dream
Yes,
tells me to
actually.
do things all the time, and I ignore it.
Yes, actually. Unlike other faiths, I
That's
take my
probably
dreams
a
very
good thing.
seriously.
I have to imagine it tells you to kill things.
Oh yeah, all the time. Yeah, you're a heretic. You're a heretic. My mother's a heretic. God, the amount of times that I've dreamed that, the amount of times I haven't actually killed my mother, it's just enormous. So, did your dream tell you why we should rescue this woman? I mean, like, is she important to anything other than just the fact that she's a woman trapped in a basement with bandits?
She's wearing
That's-
noble clothing, right? She was
Whoa.
wearing noble clothing in the noble-ish clothing in the dream, right?
A landowner, an enslaver of the peasant class. What?
she's not my community. My
She ain't
community
my
is up
people.
north.
I have no reason to save a woman. I'm not even attracted to women. Now we're talking about birds. Are you down with that? I don't fucking know anything about Tengu sex.
I think we all know more than we wanted to now. Yeah.
It's all about fertilizing the eggs.
We do a little dance on top of some eggs. It's okay. Not really that entertaining.
Well, for outsiders, right? Sure, you
I hope so.
Arthur, it doesn't tell me any truly compelling reason in the dream why we should go into.
Yeah,
the
because you
dungeon.
shouldn't allow a young girl to be held hostage by evil band. Whoa! I'm taking your dragon costume off.
Pretty much.
I know it's hot, okay? So you need to chill the F out. Nope. You act in the fool.
So basically, I'm trying to convince you guys that this is the right move.
I think the cat is trying to tell us what to do.
So just to skip over all this nonsense, so Inquisitor Mason, he doesn't give a fuck. You're gonna have to give him a pretty good reason to want to go there. Otherwise, he's gonna just circle around.
Well, she's rich.
I don't care about money. What's money got to do with anything?
What
I
do
love
you
this-
care about?
Because
Not
then you
a lot.
can buy.
Killing heretics. That's what I care about.
Maybe
I bet
there's
the bandits
heretics
are
there.
heretics. I bet the bandits are heretics.
Because if we get the money, then we can. Then I can actually afford to buy the bullets that I need to kill those heretics.
So it sounds like there's two for the going to the lodge right now.
She's not kin to me. I feel bad for her, but she's not part of this winter mystery that I'm here to solve. Poop happens. It's a crappy
Now,
world.
if you would have told me she's a witch and that we could kill her,
Just follow the storyline, guys. That's all I'm asking. Just go to the lodge,
That's-
get your second level, and do whatever you want from there.
I thought it was a side quest.
You know what? All of you have some storyline reason you want to save this woman. There we go. It's in your fucking backstory now.
She may know about the mystery. I need to talk to her now. She may know about this winter
Yeah,
mystery.
She knows about shit.
She knows things.
Now, I'm upset, not because of this, but also because the cat bit me. But someone asked early this morning if they could find a DM for something, and I tweeted, I said, "What's up?" And right before the show started, they sent me a tweet like, "Oh, why don't you join us in a half an hour?" It's like, what the fuck? How? You were like,
That's
"I need a
BS.
DM for something." You didn't say, "I need you at this exact time and place and day."
And like
I
no
need you in a
prep
half
time,
an hour. No, that's not happening, friend.
It's like playing D&D when you're 12, where you just prepare a module by opening it and writing your name in the front, and then you just start reading on page 1. That's all the prep you do.
Sure. Yeah, Crypt of the Everflame. I love that, man. So good.
Isle of Dread.
Crypt of the Everflame was fantastic.
Like the story at the end is pretty cool.
Please DM for us with no notice and no.
Yeah,
prep.
and no prep time. Yeah. So, yeah. Fuck that guy. All right. I thought I've been pretty lenient so far, but now you're getting railroaded to the lodge. Because everyone has to come up with some reason to go to the lodge. But fuck you. You all have a great reason from your backstories that you may or may not have. Because you might not live through the week. So there we go.
Especially if we go to the lodge. It's
I don't have to come up with things. That's your problem now, mates.
all right.
I was trying to push them in that direction.
Yeah, but now I have to push them with the force of story railroading. I don't like doing this, but it's happening.
Praise the plot.
So right in the morning then? Right after we rest?
Yeah, the morning of 2 p.m. in the afternoon.
2 p.m.? Or we just wait another day? Just hang out a little longer?
Nope.
No?
We're doing this now.
Yeah, let's get moving.
you should put Inquisitor Mason at the back of the line.
Hey, I'll roll you for that, buddy. That's coveted spot.
I like the back too. Up a tree, and so on and so forth. See how much dirtier we get it.
Wondering why I took my hat off. Cat's great.
Fuck cats. What do they know?
Characters are yourselves. There's a pretty good RPG where you play that called The End of the World Apocalypse. Good.
We need to play that again sometime.
Yeah.
Ah.
I died in it though. I'm the GM, so that's bad.
Well, weren't you supposed to die though?
Yeah.
The Details.
All right, so you guys are back in the same location as Zangrim and Viega were before. Obviously, you know exactly where that trap was before, right?
So we conveniently avoid it, of course.
Why don't you make a
Yes.
perception check, whoever is leading the party through the trap area?
I guess it would be one of the people that went through previously. Because they know it.
Zangrim, the trap has moved to a new and insidious location where if you hadn't been looking so closely, you would have easily tripped it looking for the other trap. What are you doing now?
I'm going to point out where the new trap is so that we can move around it.
Okay, it's strung all across the road.
So we can step over it.
Okay, you're gonna step over it. Step over it.
Neat.
Yep.
Sure. Yeah. Step over it.
Yeah.
Sound excited, Dave. You're like, yeah, I step over it.
Inquisitor Mason is like, why the fuck are we here again?
But there's heretics. There's heretics there.
There's heretics in the place, and they're keeping one of the faithful I don't know. The plot.
Mhm.
Praise the plot.
All
You
right.
know,
This-
Graham, we could do that. Instead of being a disembodied spirit that inherits his character's body, you could have Dave play a black-bladed magus, and you could be a sword. And anytime he does something you don't agree with, he has to make a will save, or you take over his body.
That'd be awesome.
Graham's always wanted to play a wristwatch that just talks, so you know
What,
it's not that far off.
do the wristwatches say stuff like the arrows do?
Yeah,
Pick me up, pick me
yeah.
up, pick me
Man,
up,
that
pick me up,
arrow
pick me up, pick me
line.
up.
So good.
It's awesome.
Shoot me, shoot me.
All right,
Weapon wand, permanency weapon wand that into a bow.
what are you doing now?
I guess
Should
we're
we scout the place out a little bit? See if there's any doors around here? Other doors? Or just one door?
Yep, that sounds good to me.
All right, you scout around. You see a door on the eastern end of the lodge. There's also a set of double doors on the southwest side of the lodge. There is a unattached shed.
Mhm.
Stables. Sorry, here's the shed. And an outhouse.
So I turned to Lynn Soa and it's like,
Did the did the lady in the dream tell you where the woman was? We should just go there and get her.
She's in the basement underneath the lodge. I'm
well,
afraid we'll have to fight many bandits before we're through. Perhaps if we find a side entrance or make our own.
Well, let's scout out this stable and outhouse and pin first. See if there's anything in there.
Probably horses.
Well, just to be safe.
We'll have the
Maybe we
horses run a distraction.
Unless there's a nice, pretty white horse with nice armor on. I want that one. I think.
Probably melted down the armor. Sold it.
Uh,
all right. So
uh,
let's go scouting then. Whoever's leading, go lead. Then we'll jump
Do
at
we
once.
not have any
Ah,
melee
oh.
to be in?
I'll go
I have
through
a melee. I'm melee.
I'll go along
as
the
well,
tree
so-
route. I can scout on the tree route.
I will. Vartnar will go with the Inquisitor, but not without him.
Okay.
Vartnar is red shirt material.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go over here.
You head towards the outhouse.
Yep.
As you approach it, you begin to smell general
Poopy.
outhousey smells.
Lavender.
It's even no, it's
Top
not
Fury.
lavender. And it smells all that much worse because it's cold and the scent carries.
I
Reminds
turn,
me
I
of
turn,
just
Mum's
gonna-
cooking.
That
I turn back
clean,
to
crisp
Vaknar,
air
like-
of the cold forest is undercut by the smell of the fresh remains of at least, a dozen men's poop.
So Sandgrim is going to keep a close eye on the main doors in case they're noisy and create a ruckus.
Yeah, I'm gonna just make sure there's no one in there. So I look through the little half crescent
Cool.
moon that they have on the door, obviously.
Okay. You look inside. There is no half crescent moon there. The door
Okay.
appears to be frozen shut, and there's a hammer in the front of the door.
All right, then. Well, that's fantastic. I can skip over the poop lodge and go down here.
Okay. The scent is overpowering.
Describe what the scent is again.
The overpowering stench of poop.
Oh yeah, the poop. Okay.
As
So
you
what is
approach
this?
here, Mason, you realize if you got close to the windows here, you could look inside.
I already know there's 5 people in there, so.
More than 5.
Well, that's what you said was in there before previously, so.
We had 5 come out, and there was a boss.
Mm.
So we
So
killed one.
I'm gonna do my best to sneak around to the other place around here, basically. Hey, what's this black shit over here?
The edge of the map.
That's the second level.
So is it a possibility to like go down like there, sort of
Yeah,
thing?
I guess, but
Yeah.
you know.
Okay, so basically, I want to sneak around to here and look in
think
the
it's-
stables.
The
Okay.
10 could just vanish when he passed in there.
So what do I need to roll to get there, basically? Nothing. Okay,
Just
well I get
walk
there.
around the outside.
Yep, I get there. What about, are these 2 doors?
Yep.
Alright, I open this door here.
Okay. Twin doors open into this low stable where 5 stalls hold 4 horses and a loose mix of straw. A rack of riding gear hangs on the east wall and a cast iron tub sits empty in the corner. One of the horses, a very large, powerful Paladini warhorse, is dead. It seems to have some of the meat have been removed from it. Looks like they're chopping it up and using it for food.
I thought I detected this at that outhouse.
Does any of the horses look worked? Sweaty? Anything like that?
Nope.
Why would you chop up the best horse?
Okay. Well, is Linzoa staying all the way back there by herself?
I mean, Dangrim's moving too? Alright.
Well, I'm moving so that I can still have my a shot on the door while also keeping them in line of sight.
So what's this
Alright.
place over here? Is this like a back area?
It seems
back
to be
patio?
the front door, actually.
Okay. Is it these all windows, by the way?
Yep.
So, is this a window here?
Yep.
Is this a window here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do the
Because it's
next
hard
one,
to
too.
it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I just making sure they're not doors or anything. All right then. With my best stealth check, I'm gonna go peek in this window. Just
Okay.
here. Do you want me to roll stealth
Yep.
check?
Yep.
Okay.
At least on my map, I. Oh, no, never mind.
23.
Can you roll a perception check?
Yeah. Give me 1 second here. Let me just
The
double check.
window's kind of fogged up with the heat of the lodge and the chill of the windows outside.
Okay, so it's just a 9. 15.
All right. You look inside. You see the following: 4 beds, 2 large chests, and a single table with 4 chairs.
Okay. Is anyone in the beds? Or are they empty?
Just me dying. 3 windows look out to the east, west, and south, providing a grand view of the snowy gorge outside the lodge. In the bed are 4 bandits.
Oh, so
They
they're
seem to
sleeping.
be shaking. All of them are pale and sweaty, and yet they are wrapped in heavy blankets. And there are large pitchers of water next to them. They are unarmored, but they have their weapons close at hand. None of them seem to notice you.
Alright, then I'm gonna go over to this window and gonna peek in.
Okay.
You want me to do the 2 rolls again?
Yep.
So stealth and perception. Wow.
You can't see inside. The windows are too fogged.
Okay. I tell Vaknor about what I saw, and perhaps we should look into another window.
Good idea.
Okay. How about this window here? Is this any better to look through?
Yes, because it's a different room.
Okay,
Make a
I'll look.
perception check.
Wow.
Yeah, you
Oh.
look inside. It's still completely fogged over with the heat of the lodge.
Okay. Well, then
you've
I.
used it once now.
Yeah. In that case, I'm gonna ask what Wagner wants to do. Shall we storm the place?
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone
That seems-
roll for initiative.
Let's see if this works. So I have to
Now
click
that
on my
the party
dude.
is split into 3 components, you hear someone go,
That's not-
Rainer, now! Coming from the second floor. And 5 men spill out of the back door and begin attacking Linsoa and Zangrim now that they are separated.
Perfect.
Shit.
I'm not near them, so.
I don't think my initiative is correct. I'm trying to figure out why. I can't find it on the sheet.
Why does it have a dot point at the end of it?
So
To
that
break
if people
ties.
have the same thing, yeah, the person with the higher has the tie. And through the front door, Mason and Six Bears are confronted with 2 more bandits.
Banditos. All right.
So I have 2 groups of bandits. Roll.
Does anyone
Crap.
know where initiative is?
It should be. What shit are you using? It's Dex plus whatever.
I've got modifiers. Where's it on the sheet? Does anyone know?
Nope, they're just
The
rolling
actual-
It's
it.
just
initiative?
initiative. It's just like above.
It's
like
on
AC.
it's on the core tab.
Core tab. Thank you.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm just going
The
off.
roll 20 sheet.
Yeah, it's
Wait.
D20 plus Dex plus some stuff I forgot. I was trying to find the stuff I forgot.
Okay.
So my initiative is incorrect. I'm just going to roll it.
Ah,
Well,
shit.
I mean, your roll is correct.
Okay.
It's your modifier.
All right. My
So the
modifier
snow-
is plus 5.
And what's
So the-
your...
So
you're higher. You're
That's
before Linsoa.
13.5. Yeah.
So the snow's not an issue right here, right now.
It is an issue. They're
They
making double moves.
Okay, because they just booked.
Yes, they're making double moves.
Help.
Hey, you guys wanted to lag behind. Like, yeah. Where's the other
Linsoa,
guy?
Zangrim, can both
Oh,
of you
there.
make perception checks?
I can try.
To notice the men running at
Nope.
you.
Ah.
All right, Zangrim.
Wait, did we both roll once?
Yes. From the upper window of the second floor, Zangrim, you see a figure looking down at you. He appears to look like this. He raises his sword and salute real quick, and then turns and walks away from the window. This is taking forever to load for me. Did it load for you guys?
Yep.
Yes.
I see it.
All right. Aviega, you're up.
Guy's a badass.
Oh man. Well, do I see the ones at the door?
Yep.
I don't
they
think
kicked the door open. It swung outwardly and almost hit Mason in the face.
because where I'm positioned, I don't think I can see the ones on the far.
You cannot see the ones on the far side. That's
Yeah.
correct. The stable's in your way.
So I guess I'll just make an attack roll on one of the ones that probably have cover.
The guy is a pretty fantastic looking badass, that's for sure.
He is a badass.
All right, you shoot and you miss.
Wild, yeah.
Yeah, it hits the door right next to Mason's face. Mason,
Great
there's
roll.
a quivering arrow that was fired by your ally right next to your head.
Sorry, say again. I like
You're up.
blanked it. Okay. All right. Well, are they outside the door yet?
So let's do the camera. We got the camera's pointing at the front porch from the outside where we see the second story thing. We've got you and Six Bears like looking through windows and stuff, and then the doors swing open next to you, and you turn. Do you have your weapon out already? Were you walking around with a weapon?
Yeah, my
I
machete.
think probably. You don't see them yet, but you definitely know that they're around the corner because they just kick. Like you saw somebody kick open the door, like maybe you saw their leg.
Okay.
They're on the
Cool.
far side of the door from you. And we see these guys like there. They both got swords drawn. They're from the camera side. They're ready to run around the corner and start the killing.
Okay. Can I hold my turn until they get around the corner and surprise them?
I don't think you could surprise them. They already know you're there.
Or can I react before they when they walk around the corner?
Yeah, you can ready in action to attack.
Sure, I'll do that.
All right. Barknor.
Wagner says, and then I touch Inquisitor Mason and I cast Shield of Faith on him, giving him +2 deflection AC.
Nice. I like it.
What was that?
Oh, he took the tongue screws, didn't he?
You're an oracle, right?
What's an oracle?
What language do you speak?
I went with Aklo due to my love for H.P. Lovecraft.
So absolutely no one can understand you ever.
At least 7 people
You're
on
gonna
this
be
continent.
in combat with an aberration from like another planet, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, what's up, chap?" And you're gonna be like, "Oh, just here to beat you in the face with a club, old man."
Yes, I put the most obscure one I could.
Terrible situation, what?
Lynn,
I think
so,
I have some sort of linguistics thing in here. Maybe.
up.
Oh, I have an open linguistics slot. I should probably train Aklo.
I'll
Wow,
take
look
a
at this fucking metagame, really? I love how whenever something comes up, everyone's like, "Oh yeah, I had an open skill slot. Can I take the skill I need to do whatever this is?"
That'll take like
Fucking
20
happens in
days.
Skulls and Shackles all the time. What the hell, guys?
Everybody, I think
No,
it's
it'll take 20. No, it'll take 20 days, sure, but assuming I survive that long.
Yeah, it seems like a big if right now.
Yeah, we're actually doing Dungeons and Dragons 5e language learning. It takes 500 days to learn a new language. Lol, get fucked.
That's right.
Anyway,
I'm sorry, I had a move action and left. I'm
Oh,
don't,
okay.
I don't know what I would. I think I would just use my move action to re-ready my spear. I'm gonna brace my spear for a charge.
Okay. All right. Then so, you're surrounded by dudes.
why damn it? Anyway, I'm gonna yell at Zankro, "Get behind me!" and try to bash the one directly to the left of me in the face with a Morning Star.
Ooh.
Oh,
And that's the one directly in front of you?
yeah, the one directly to the west.
How do you guys
you
get
hit
in
him in
those
the
things
face,
you
and a tooth flies out. It's a wisdom tooth. He
Yeah.
goes down instantly.
Yeah,
Good going.
it's a wisdom tooth, so you know it did a lot of damage.
All right. What else? Anything else you're doing?
Can't 5-foot step or move without drawing attacks of opportunity.
In 5-foot step, period.
Probably just getting my shield out.
I can.
Okay.
Hmm.
Mason, these guys
Yes.
rush around the corner. You
Mhm.
immediately get your attack
Cool.
that you've read.
So it's a machete and machete. And it's +4, so because I got weapon finesse.
I wish I had a blog for this. Roll to confirm. The confirm hype. Roll your damage twice.
So it is ×2, yes. So 1d6 + 1 for the strength.
Turn the video off. All sorts of spoilers in here.
All right, 9 points of damage. This guy comes around the corner. He's got his sword out. He's like, "Ah! Death!" And the one behind him's like, "No! Wait for me! Wait for backup!" And, like, Mason, you fucking chop his head off with your machete. And there's just this spray of blood everywhere. His buddy comes around the corner through the spray and makes a move to stab you.
Mm-hmm. I say heretic as I do that.
Don't forget your +2 AC.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't even fucking touch me.
Van Grim.
Oof.
This
So,
could be really bad for you, mate.
yeah, just a little bit. Shooting seems like a really, really bad idea right now. Let's see. If I took a withdrawal action, could I? That is that just at regular movement? Double.
Yeah, it's double your regular. So, you know, you
Um,
have your first step free, and then you'd have the 1.5 for walking in snow.
Oh, Zangram, luck is with you. They probably won't hit. Probably.
Yeah.
You mean shooting into combat or whatever?
If you make a ranged attack at point blank range, they everybody gets a AOO.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
exactly.
Yep.
So
3
that
on it.
means 3 AOOs. So, yeah, he's taking a withdrawal action. That seems like a poor plan. So double regular speed, you said.
Yeah.
So 5. So this area right by below there, is it open space or is it just what's going on there?
There you go. How's that?
So if I could I withdraw right there?
Yeah.
Okay, so he will go that make withdrawal action that way.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15.
Actually, Zangram, you probably have a higher AC than I do, but yeah, still, get behind me.
He can shoot better from behind you.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
At least until your ears start bleeding.
Yeah, withdrawal is full round action, right?
Yep. All right. 4 of them set on Linsoa. Linsoa, what's your AC?
Oh,
Ooh. Take a shot. Oh yeah, take a shot from my
So,
drink.
I already did that one. I took the second one. There's a third.
What did you roll?
What's your AC?
My AC is 15. I didn't see any. Oh shit.
Yeah.
15.
Well, fortunately, you rolled a 3 on that confirmation. But still,
So I get hit
you
twice.
You take 10 points of damage as they begin butchering you with their short swords.
Oh.
That's
Save
enough
it.
to bring me down.
I love
actually.
the imagery of this. It's like the short guy with the gun, like turns around and begins booking it. And when he turns around, there's these bandits leaping out of the snow, and all of them are beating you to death.
Why is your AC so low, man?
Because I decided to get a studded leather instead of a chain shirt, and use that money to buy other things. Bad
Plus
decision
a
on my part, really.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Especially since
money.
You ended up being party tank and party healer. Eviega, things are going pretty badly. You hear Linsoa go like, "Oh!" and like fall over.
So yeah, that's me dead.
You're not dead. You're just unconscious now.
Who else can heal? No one.
I
Well,
can stabilize.
I can also stabilize too.
So if we survive, you could probably drag me back to the campsite, and we could try this place again tomorrow.
Probably a double move right there for right now.
Okay, Varknor.
I'll yell out,
Uh,
"Help, please, Sona! She's fallen!" You know.
How is this man in front of me armed, including his backup weapons? Does he have any missile weapons?
He does have a short bow.
And he's
Arrows hanging from a quiver at his hip.
he's using a 10-foot reach long spear.
No, he's just using a short sword.
Oh, short sword.
Standing next to Mason. You. Right here?
Yeah, I will cast entropic. Oh, first of all, I'll mark off a second round for the shield of faith on Mason. I will cast
You're in melee
entropic
with him, so you're gonna have to.
with who?
You might want to reload. You're in melee combat with enemy.
With that guy right there.
Wait, he attacked me though.
Yeah, but if he's standing
He's-
next to Varknor, that means he
It's
gets an
adjacent.
AOO whenever he tries to cast spells.
Reloading indicates that I am next to somebody.
Yes.
I will 5-foot step.
You can't 5 foot.
Eh.
Forgetting.
He's
Full
on
movement.
stairs. He's on stairs.
I'm an oracle. I'm an oracle.
Do you have some sort of power that lets you walk on snow?
I have cold resist 2, endure elements. I walk across snow with no penalty. Heavy snow costs 2 instead of 4. I can move
Okay.
across ice without penalty. No acrobatics. I can run. I can charge. I leave no trail, and snow cannot be tracked.
All right. All right.
Maybe I should take a
You
point in
Legolas your way across the top of the snow.
So now I will cast entropic shield on myself,
Okay.
and I cannot move, and I don't think of a move equivalent. So I will just I got my spear ready.
All right, Linsoa, I need you to stabilize. Or yeah, stabilize deck.
Alright, let me
Mason,
find the
you're up.
macro.
Chop his head off.
Yeah.
Nope, I do not stabilize.
19.
Mason,
That's
why don't you
a
roll on
crit,
this?
by the way.
It's not the total of the number; it's the number on the die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
you got a 15. So just roll a regular point of damage.
4.
All right. You draw a bright line of blood from this guy, and not the blood that is already soaking his Arctic camo. He responds in kind by, let's see here. He withdraws back into the lodge.
Do I get... Oh, okay, you don't get take
Yeah,
opportunity
he's
on
gonna
withdraw?
withdraw this way, move
Okay.
the side of him.
Turn to Vaknor and I'm like,
7, 8.
Kill that heretic later.
All right,
I
Zangrim.
pat him on the shoulder.
All right. So Zangrim will take a shot at that one.
Okay.
So
accidentally hitting your friend in the head.
14. Are
Touch.
you in touch range? That'll
yes,
hit.
I am. So
Ooh.
All right, your bullet hits him solidly in the chest, killing him instantly as you pierce him through the heart.
Nice.
and then I will spend a move action to withdraw further. And I don't know if there's any way to actually figure out where I am
I assume
here.
you just mean move instead of withdraw.
Yeah,
You're located
move.
right here.
Yeah.
In the middle of the second floor, triggering encounters up there.
Nice teleport.
I can't actually see where he is.
Yeah.